Yo, what up YouTube? I'm going to be doing a unboxing video of the new 13-inch MacBook Pro. Actually, it's not really new. It's been out for a while, but it's new to me. Brand new. Didn't buy it refurbished. Just got it a few days ago. I didn't do an unboxing video because I was sort of excited about getting it. I'm just going to do a quick review of the 13-inch MacBook Pro. Let me start off by saying how great I like the aluminum body. It's very nice. I gotta admit, it feels sturdy. It's not like those cheap PC laptops that you feel like they might fall apart. Also, what's nice is considering that it's made out of metal and metal can be heavy, it's actually very light. Also, a nice feature is, I don't know if anybody noticed this, but the battery indicator has 8 LEDs that light up compared to the usual 5 that were on previous MacBooks, which is really nice. Also, a nice feature is the SD card slot right here. That's a major plus for people that have cameras that are using SD cards. Um, I really like that. One thing that I do not like is the digital output, the mini, I think it's DVI. Yeah, it's DVI. I really do not like that because I do have a huge, like, analog projection TV in my family room that I can't hook up my MacBook to. I mean, I could, but I gotta buy a converter and all this crap, and that's gonna cost me a lot of money. Anyway, let's get back to what we should be talking about, the new 13-inch MacBook Pro. I'm going to go ahead here and open it up. Comes on right away. Something I gotta admit, and I was sort of skeptical about too, the screen. A lot of people have complained about the glossy screen. Some people don't like it, some people do. Um, I like it. I think it's a crystal clear picture, and I think, Apple did a really great job in making it a glossy screen. Also, it being LED, it prolongs the battery life of the new MacBook Pro line by a lot, along with, other features. Um, Also, one thing I like to point out is the the backlit keyboard. I mean, I can't tell you how much I really enjoy this keyboard. I don't know if you ever notice, but if you're sitting in your family room at night and you don't want to turn on the lights, having this LED backlit keyboard here is very, 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 very nice. Because then you can see the keys. Also, the keyboard is really nice when you're typing those long 8 to 10 page papers. Also, a nice feature is the MacBook really does not heat up at all. I know a lot of people have been complaining about how it heats up, but actually I really have not seen it heat up. I mean, I can be running Pro Premiere and Photoshop and Dreamweaver and stuff like that, and watching a couple YouTube videos, and be on Facebook and stuff like that, and my laptop stays pretty cool. Also, what a nice feature is SMC fan control. It's a little app, just Google it if you don't know what it is, and basically allows you to control the speed of your fan, which is really nice. I don't know if you can hear it spinning down there, but actually that's actually the fastest speed that it's running. I don't know if you can hear it. Probably can. I want to turn it down so it's not affecting my sound quality. But I don't know if you ever noticed, but those PC laptop fans and the $600, $500 Dell or HP laptops, when the fans really get going, they sound like freaking jet engines, and it gets really annoying. Um, also, some features that I like, that this computer has, you know runs any application perfectly. You know, if you're just going to be running Word, PowerPoint, or browsing YouTube videos or playing music, even Photoshop, don't upgrade to the 4 gigs of RAM. I'm probably going to upgrade because I'm going to need it. For running multiple applications at the same time. But if you're just, you know, a regular college student, you're not doing a whole lot of stuff, there's no need to upgrade to 4 gigs of RAM. I know a lot of people like to do it because it's like, ooh, I got 4 gigs of RAM. But don't waste the $100 if you don't need it. Also a nice feature is the multi-gesture trackpad. What my favorite one is, I gotta admit, when you got all your windows open, is this 4 scroll. If you didn't notice, when you do that 4 scroll, this thing comes up with all the applications that you got open. So say you got your Coconut Battery, your Safari, your Activity Manager, iTunes, and System Profiler. You can easily pull up one of those just like that. I don't know, hold on, that didn't come up. There we go. Comes up right now. So that is a really nice feature that Apple put in there. Also, what's another nice feature is, say you're on a web page here. This is macworld.com. And say you want, you know, I know a lot of people, you know, hate having to, especially on a laptop, you gotta scroll over to that little thing over there and pull down. Okay, let me go to a web page here so I can show you what I mean. What's pretty cool is you can do the 2-finger scroll like this, okay? And you just put basically 2 fingers on the trackpad and just pull it on down like this. And it's actually, I find it really nice, you know. Sometimes I'll use another friend's laptop and it's like, you know, this is really gay because I can't do my nice 2-finger scroll. But it's a really nice trackpad. Supposedly it's supposed to be a click anywhere, but I've tend to notice that up here you really can't click. I mean, you can if you really push down, but it seems like only up to about here is where you can click, like right here. I don't know if that's a fault by Apple or what. Also a cool feature is, I don't know if a lot of you people that have MacBook Pros and all sorts of Macs out there, you know about the battery life issue. I've found to be able to really get truly 7 hours. I've had my battery meter up there right now. I'm reading 3 hours and 58 minutes. I've had it read close to 9 hours, like 8 hours and 58 minutes, and that was with Wi-Fi on and my screen brightness totally dimmed and my backlit keyboard off. I think, you know, the battery life is very fair on the MacBook Pro. Also, what I found out, and I'm going to share this information with you, Apple claims that their new built-in MacBook Pro batteries can actually last up to 1,000 charges. And if indeed it does not, for example, you have Coconut Battery open right here. It says 97%. Say, for example, I'm just throwing numbers out here. Say it says 79% and your battery load cycles is only like 200 cycles. Apple will replace that battery. It does not matter if it's out of Apple Care warranty. They will replace it. I was a little skeptical purchasing the MacBook Pro. Actually, any MacBook that's brand new, because Apple does not sell any Apple Portable that does not that does have a user replaceable battery. But actually, I kind of figured that replacing the battery by yourself is not that difficult. And if you just go to like iFixit.com, it's pretty easy to figure out how you're going to replace the battery. Took my MacBook Pro apart a few days ago, and the battery is actually bigger than I thought it is. The hard drive is right here, and the battery extends up to about here. It goes like from here all the way over, so it's a fairly decent sized battery. Apple's reasoning for doing the built-in battery was to save space. Most batteries, all batteries that are not built in, require casing so that it can fit into, you know, a slot on the bottom of the computer. Um, but yeah, that's about it. Um, this is my review of my 13-inch MacBook Pro. Peace.